What is going on? Here we go. Woo, woo, woo. I was totally dancing. I was doing a lot of things. That was super epic. Thank you, Jai, for an epic installment of your epic moon ceremonies. Awesome. That was super cool. Okay, so everybody, who is ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so pumped up. That was epic. Ah, oh my gosh. All right. So, I want to thank everyone who is here live. I want to thank everyone who is here watching the replay. Thank you very much. Thank you to all of my viewers. Thank you to everyone watching this from Europe. Thank you to everyone watching this in the States, in Canada, and wherever else you are in the world. Thank you for being here. I am Chandra Sangat, your modern medicine woman, and I am here to help heal the collective. I'm really excited about tonight's reading. I am loving the full moon in Libra energy like so much. Yay, Sparky! I'm so glad you're here. You are on the list and you are number one on the list. Whoop, 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 whoop. Tax season doldrums. I know, right? Hello, Stacy. Hello, Jai. Hello, Taria, Christina G. J Bora Bora 12. What's going on, everybody? I'm so glad you're all here. So, if you want to get on the list for today's mini readings, you can click the link. It should finally work in the description. And let's get the party started. So, I'm going to pull up. Actually, Sparky, I don't think I have your information, so let me check. I'm looking in here and see if you put that into No. So I will need your information whenever you have a second. Oh, Stacy. Oh. Oh, there it is. I see it. Yay. Okay, hang on a second. What's going on? Oh, I don't see it in Cash App. Oh, God. Hold on. I'm looking. Yeah, it's done. Okay. Why is it doing that? Stacy, I don't see it in Cash App. Send me the... I'm gonna do your reading either way. There's still an issue with Cash App, and then we'll figure out what it is. So no worries. Sparky, I've got your information. Let me put the Cash App into here. It is the Chandra Sangat. That's Cash App. So if you need to send it with that instead of the PayPal, then do that. That's so weird because it's telling me that I have one, but then it's like not showing up. So that's fine. Yep, no worries. I'm looking. It should be in here and maybe... Ah! There it is. I see it. Yay. Okay, good. It looks like Cash App changed. No worries. All right, there we go. Cool. So we've got Sparky and then we've got Stacy. Let me make sure I've got that written down. And now let me pull up... Okay, let me pull up the information for Sparky and we'll get right into it. So tonight we are doing mini readings. We are doing human design. If you have a particular question that you want to get answers about with regards to what your human design has to say about it, this really helps a lot. Sparky, let me know what you want from this reading. Having a question about something is actually really useful as far as where to like guide the energy of your reading. So I do appreciate it when, if you have a question, with regards to, like any curiosity about particular aspects that you might want to explore. So while I'm putting that information into the chart, let me know if you have a particular question, okay? Ding, ding. I still have that little tune from Jai's video in my head. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm clearly not the singer in the family. Ah. Kingston, New York. Oh, my guineas are starting to act up. That's so cute. Let me see what this pulls up. Oh, I see. So we need 4, 5, 6, 16, 21. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Wow, with this new program that I started using, there's like 800 more steps, it feels like. But we shall get to it. We shall get to it. Oh. Maybe if I sent it to the right folder. There we go. There we go. Boom. Now I'm going to share the screen with you all, and then we shall be able to see what we've got. We have Sparky, an emotional manifesting generator. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Screen and camera. Oh, let me move this over a bit. Now I know where it needs to go. Okay. Here we go. So, oh my gosh, this is great. Following life purpose. Yes, Sparky. I love this question. I seriously love this question. I am on your side. All right. All right. Here we go. Sparky. Emotional manifesting generator. Wow, look at all these channels that are activated here for you. You are an emotional manifesting generator because you have this defined sacral center and the defined solar plexus. So this means that you must ride the wave of emotions that come to you. And when you are at that steady pace, that is when you respond. And that is your strategy. You have the right angle cross of contagion. So this has to do with your destiny, your purpose, what you're here to do. So I need to add your information to my other chart that will give us all of this, because the right angle is about a personal journey, and it's about the fact that you don't need other people to find clarity with regards to your mission, with regards to what you're here to do. So let me do this real quick. Oh my goodness. All right. Here we go. Kingston. Ooh, cool. Okay. It takes me a while because I have two different programs that I use, and this is the the coolest thing about human design. So I have two different programs that I use for finding all of the information because I super geeked out on it, and I realized that the one program doesn't have all of it and the other program has all this other cool stuff. And this is why I need the two. But this particular one that I'm showing you is the prettiest looking one. So I like to show you that. But then the stuff that has the information is the other one, and I have to enter it twice, and oh my God. So, like I was saying, the right angle has to do with your purpose is coming from you. You will access your clarity from you witnessing your experience in this life. The incarnation cross of contagion is people with a deep sense of inner knowing. You have a very defined spleen, who have their own unique insights. You experience a sense of your own truth and of permanence as it relates to your knowing. You are aware of the need for change and mutation, and you can provide answers and formulas that have a revolutionary quality. Wow. It can be challenging for you to explain your concepts in a logical and effective way to make yourself understood. This has to do with your open crown and open ajna. Your memory is not the best because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And you have a clear voice. You have a way to express yourself and to manifest. You're able to see the things and the how, and you have the energy to do it, but it doesn't always come out right because you're not here to be certain. You're not here to have that clear explaining of the concepts. So this is a challenge. Your knowing mainly consists of a deep sense of insight without necessarily being able to explain it. And often you need to work on your capacity to formulate and articulate your insight for others to grasp. Ideally, children with this cross are taught to express themselves from early on. And if this is not the case for you, then you can reparent yourself, as many of us, Jai and I have talked about this many times, are reparenting ourselves. As we parent our own children, are relearning what it means to be a parent. And if you have to reparent yourself, it's about expressing in all the ways. You have this epic insight, you have this epic ability, but you need to be able to express it. It's through art, through singing, through music, through talking, through writing. Whatever calls at you, use your strategy to respond. Something will come into your existence because you're always attracting life to yourself. Something will come in and you will be able to respond to it. Now, you do need to follow your emotional authority, which means that you will know the yes and the no once you've ridden that high, low emotional wave and you're at that steady place, and then you respond and you go from that. And then what tickles you pink, that is the thing you do, and just allow yourself to express, and don't expect yourself to be clear if this is the beginning of your journey of expression, because at the same time, you're not supposed to know how to do it. You're not supposed to know how to be clear, but allow yourself to continue to express, continue to express, continue to express over and over and over. That's your destiny. You were born in the quarter of mutation. What this means is that the theme of purpose is fulfilled through transformation. In this quarter, you complete your journey and you collect all that you have learned and experienced to get to a place where you can accept the process and the purpose of being in life. Here, you look to find meaning and truth, to experience the satisfaction of life fully lived, and to attain your full potential to transform and of awareness. So you are here to transform you and to transform others through expressing this deep inner knowing and insight. And so your job in life is to express, express, express. That's amazing. So here we go. These are human design readings, or we can do channeled readings. We can do mediumship. I really love those too. Thank you for asking, Rebecca. One day you will do a live show. Oh, yes, Jai. Yes. Okay. What do you think, Sparky? What do you think? What do you think? Does this resonate? I want to say something about your channels. You have, let's see, the channel of, concentration. I have the same. Power, recognition, discovery, the brainwave, charisma, judgment, perfected form, exploration, and awakening. Yeah, you're here to awaken people. You're here to awaken people. You're here. You know how to judge things and you know how to fix them. And you have this in a very beautiful, complete way. Your basis, your unconscious body, your self is that deep inner knowing. These channels, this one and then this one that forms here. Because the red are the body unconscious side, and this is our design. And this is where we, and I'm talking for everyone now, the left side of the graph, the red side of the graph, the gates that are red, these red lines, this is where you are innate in your design. And so that is where this is talking about. You have these all activated. And this channel as well. And these are all like, you have this deep inner knowing that you don't know why. And this is the cool thing about being a generator. You don't get to know the why of the yes or the no. You just get to revel in the beauty of the outcome of your choices. So just enjoy it. Just enjoy the outcome of your choices. You don't need to know the why. You didn't come here to know the why. You didn't come here to understand any of that. You didn't come here to tell anybody that you're certain about anything. You just came here to respond and and then experience and revel in the beauty of that. Revel in the beauty of how epic of a type of a life that is. You don't need to know the why. So just yeah, that's it. Yes. Very cool. All right. Let me go back to the talking head. Yay! Except for the memory. I have an excellent auditory, visual, and abstract memory. Oh, okay, 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 Sparky. Yeah, well, you have a very open centers in that way, but I think it's because you're a visual person, yes, and you've come up with a system to make that work. But that wasn't your innate ability. I think it's because life expects us to have it. And I have the same thing. I have the same thing, but sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. For me, I'm talking about me. So, yeah. North Node is in Sag, so that aligns. There you go. There you go. And North Node in Sag also is about just to experience your life in a way that teaches others by your existence. That's really, really beautiful. I mean, yeah, just go for it. All right, and then we have Stacy. Ooh, and then I have, let me make sure I go on my list. Let me make sure I go on my list. We have Stacy next. And then we have Jessica. Let me make sure. Jessica O. And then, boom. Very nice. All right, so Stacy, let me know what you want. If you want human design or if you want a mediumship reading, channeled reading with the angels and the guides and anyone and a loved one that may have passed. Someone's coming through right now. Somebody wants to talk to somebody. Somebody out there wants to talk to somebody and they're already here and they're woo coming through the heart real strong. Whoever that is, you're so welcome, Sparky. Thank you. Thank you. That was cool. I love those kinds of questions because I love looking at those aspects in the chart. They're actually super advanced kind of human design aspects. That's why I have to go to the two different programs. So, yes. Someone's here. It's a man. It's a man. Who's trying to talk? Who wants to talk to a man that passed? I don't know. Somebody out there is asking and they're right here. So, yeah, let me know, Stacy, if you want human design or if you want mediumship, and then if you want human design, I will just need your birth information and I'll put it all into my handy dandy notebook. Like what's that? Blue's Clues. Like Blue's Clues, but not, well, yes, my notebook, but not exactly. Human design, please. Yeah. 9178 at 10:10 in the morning. Okay. I definitely am not the type to be able to, and as I'm talking, talk and type at the same time. Oh, man. Okay, let me get this chart going here, and then if you have a particular question, oh, Laura, you can send, it's 25 to sign up and get on the list on my PayPal or my Cash App. Laura, maybe that person is for you. Stacy, do you have a particular Question. If I feel you need to do something different, what do you mean by that? Something different in life or something different in something else? Let me make sure I got it right. 91781010. Cool. Oh, you guys can hear that little tick 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 of the of the guineas. I can hear the mic like totally picking that up. Oh, my guineas. They get so excited at night. They're totally nocturnal. It's really funny. They're so silly. They're so silly. They're so silly. They're so cute. All right. Here we go. All right. I'm going to switch over the camera and then I will... Okay. Stacy is another emotional. Wow, look at that. You have a lot of defined centers. Emotional manifesting generator. Same thing. Same. Sort of general. Your strategy is to respond. And you have to respond after you have gotten all of the information that the now has provided as you have gone through your emotional wave. However, it's also obviously really different because everyone's super different. So yeah. Oops. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. What's the question? Dun, 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 dun. Curious about life purpose and relationships. Okay. Let's talk about that. Right angle cross of planning. So your incarnation cross is the right angle cross of planning. This is cool. Again, if you came in at a right angle, you do not need people to gain clarity about your mission and about your purpose. Your right angle cross of planning is about, and it actually has to do, it's in line 3, so it has to do with success in your life. This is people, so you are extremely skilled, you have a gift for logic and attention to detail. You need to be clear about the amount of energy and work that is expected of you because, and what you are to receive in return. What you are to receive in exchange. You need to be clear about the amount of time, the amount of energy, the amount of effort, the amount of you that you will give, and that what you will be receiving in return is correct, is fair, is good, is worth this epic gift that you have. When you feel that the bargain is right and the rewards are worthwhile, you are available to contribute your skills to the greater good of your community. If you don't feel that, you will be drained. You will be drained. And that is a really cool incarnation. It has to do with the fact that you will gain success by making sure that you stand for your self-worth, and by making sure that you are using this gift of your knowing about how to organize, how to plan, how to use your logic and attention to detail. Very cool. You were born in the quarter of duality, and the theme of purpose is fulfilled through bonding. So, although it's a right angle and you don't need other people to fulfill your destiny, it is through bonding that you will experience your destiny. So here you meet the other. You break through the barrier of separateness and you experience intimacy and union. People feel very safe around you. This is your defined spleen, very defined spleen. People feel like you give them direction, you give them love, you give them willpower, you give them grounding. People feel really good around you. You give them a voice. In that, your energy, your aura breaks down the barriers by just existing, by just touching the other with your aura. You are helping others and you're breaking down those barriers. This means you have a lot of responsibility to the other because you do this by existing. And so people might be confused about your intentions with them because they feel so close to you. They feel like you can see them, and you can. You see them because you have all of these centers defined, so you have a sense of people, and you transcend our experience of duality that forms the world of Maya, the dream, and discover oneness. You bond to fulfill our genetic imperative to reproduce and replicate the species, and thereby ensure humanity's future. This has to do with that intimacy. You change people's DNA by just being around them, but you might also have a sense of wanting to reproduce. In fact, oh gosh, sorry about that. It is because you break down those barriers, and people want to be with you. They want to be around you. They want to feel good. You give them all of these things. With your defined centers, you are giving a lot of yourself, and you are here to give love. With this defined G, you know who you are, and you are here to give love. Amazing. Amazing. Let me see if there was any other question. Okay, yes. That is right on. Whoa. Okay, Stacy. If there was someone there for me with a message, you were open to that instead. Okay, got it. Let me see. There's definitely an energy that wants to say, it's not a person, it's just a feeling, it's just a knowing. They want to say that you are beautiful, that they are proud of you, that they cannot believe how amazing and beautiful you have become. And this is about your soul. It's not about your outer beauty, although they say you are also beautiful on the outside. They're very happy, very, 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 very joyful. That was a lot of varies. That's how joyful. And they love to watch you blossom. You are fun to watch. It is fun to see you grow, to see you blossom, to see you become so beautiful, so strong, so mature, so powerful, so grown up. Something about being really grown up, and they're really happy with who you have chosen to be. Whoa. Damn. There you go. Stacy, that's epic. It's not coming so clearly as a person, but That's what it is. I think it has to do with this reading. I think it has to do with the fact that you have this right angle cross of planning. I think you are fulfilling your journey, and I think that you know this about yourself and you are following it. Whether it looks like this right now or not, you are on the right path and you are on the way to feeling a lot of satisfaction. Very, very, very cool. Okay, there we go. Boom. Let me switch it back. Bam. There you go. Okay. We have Jessica. Oh, Jess. What is your question? Or if you would like a human design reading. I really like doing those channeled readings though. Mediumship is definitely my jam. Yay, Stacy. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I don't know who that was. It was just a general feeling, but that was very, very, very cool. Yes. Yes. When I do this, I get really thirsty. All right, here we go. Human design. Let me add you into the charts. Just if you'd like to get on the list, you can sign up on my PayPal. Let's get your info in here. Alrighty then. Here we go. All right, let's download this here chart. Boom. Very cool. Wow. Okay. You are, and while I'm downloading, you are an emotional projector. This means that you have a defined solar plexus, but you do not have a defined sacral center. So you don't have a motor. You are a non-energy being. You are here. Here we go. Let me change this view. Non-energy being. You are here. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, Christina. Awesome. Oh, Stacy. Yay. Oh my gosh. I am so grateful for that. Okay. Jess. You feel success when you are able to follow your strategy, which is wait for recognition and invitation. You have to wait for someone to recognize your epicness because you are epic. But someone needs to see it, and then they will see it and recognize it, and then you will be invited to give them advice, to give them the thing that you have, to give them the knowledge, because you have defined crown, defined ajna, defined throat, defined G, defined heart, and defined solar plexus. And you are of a triple split definition, which means that your centers are not all connected to each other. This one is connected to this one, but you see that there's no gates connected. This one is connected to this one, and this one is connected to this one, right? The heart to the solar plexus, the G to the throat, the ajna to the crown. And that means that your energy is not consistent in the way it works together. So sometimes You might be inclined to do one thing, and at other times you might be inclined to do other things. Things that call to your attention are different at different times. You are a non-energy being, which means that you need generators' energy, their energy in way of energetic power, but their energy in way of money, their energy in the way of resources, their energy in all of the ways that we consider energy vibration, right? You need that because you do not have a motor. So, in order to achieve your destiny, you need the help of generators. In order for generators to come to you, you need to super geek out on the thing that you love. And when the more you geek out, the more information that you are able to process, because you can take all of that and you're really good at seeing things very, very, very clearly, and you're really good at expressing them very clearly. It makes sense to people when you say stuff. Then you need to super geek out on that and give yourself the time and the space to learn and to learn and to learn and to become a master and to become really, really, really good at that thing. And the more you get good at it, the more the generators will come to you and the more energy that you will get to continue your journey. But you need the time and the space to learn and learn and learn and geek out. And it might not just be one thing. It might be a lot of different things, but you must share your gifts. You must share that knowledge that you have. You must provide that insight to generators because you are here to learn the systems. You will learn about others. You are here to know generators. You are here to know the other by way of the systems. You learn the systems, and that is how you can categorize people into the thing that you geek out on, and then you tell people, you fit into this category, you fit into this category, you fit into this category. It's how Jai does astrology. This is a very generalized way, right? Because it's so much more complex than that. It's a generalized explanation. I also do not have defined ajna and crown, so when I say stuff, it sometimes makes no sense, and that's okay. But you must share your gifts. You must share, but you need to allow yourself the time. If you had a hard time as a kid because everyone was wanting you to do stuff and finish things, you are under intense pressure to finish things, and you are not here to finish nothing. So you could tell all those people to just no thank you. You also have an undefined spleen. Your undefined spleen means that Western medicine is not the best for you. You require things that are very, 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 very gentle, very mild. Tea, essential oils, sound healings, singing and dancing. Those are the things that heal you. Those are the things that your body likes. Everything else is way too intense. I am not a doctor, but your human design says that. Yes. Let me talk a little bit about this area here. Let me pull out my notes because your cold determination, this is with regards to how you process, how you digest. It is better for you to consume foods that are colder than your body temperature. Did you know that? Hot stuff isn't going to be processed as well. It is better for you if you look at Ayurvedic foods, look up Ayurvedic foods and look at in Eastern Chinese foods what is considered cold. Chili is called spicy chili because it causes you to cool off by the sweating that it causes when you eat really spicy stuff. So spicy stuff is considered cold in ancient Chinese medicine. That. And also temperature. Colder than your body. That's the best. You digest those things much, much, much better than hot. Even when it's cold, you can have ice cream. Even when it's cold, you can have iced, macchiatos or whatever you like. Your body is very good at digesting things that are colder, not so much things that are hotter. You should tend to eat things that are colder than your body temperature. And one more, your environment, shores artificial. This has to do with where you are the best. You are an observer, so you are here to just witness. Within your environment, you're here to witness. You're not necessarily here to actively engage in the environment, but you require options. And shores artificial is about options with regards to you need to be near the park and the train station and the library and your home needs to give you options. Where you live needs to give you options for open space, not open space, quiet, loud, dark, light. You need to have options. You need to be where it feels like it's transitioning from one to the other, like the shore, from the earth to the water. And places like that are good, but it's artificial, so it's not necessarily a nature thing. It is a center where people come together and do different things. The library is very quiet and nice, but then you also need a hustle and bustle farmer's market. You live on a lake, nice. And you need options. You need those options. And if you have a city close by, beautiful. Because you do the best when you have options to allow yourself the space and the time that you need to geek out on these systems. That is what you are here to do. Boom. There you go. All right. Let me check who is next on the list. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was cool. All right. Oops, I'm going to let my dog into the room. She's scratching and she won't stop until I do so. 1 second. North Node in Cancer, y'all. In my 4th house. I'm here to be a mom. For real. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me go back on to my list. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Yes. Cool. Yeah, remember your strategy. Remember your strategy because that is super duper duper important. All right. I'm going back on my PayPal to make sure I have everybody that has signed up. Okay, we have Laura and then we have Christina. So, woo, Christina, whoever it is, man, they are just like, hurry up already. I want to give my message. So I guess it's happening already. There we go. Yay. Okay, Laura S. I'm going to start to put your information. What would you like? Would you like human design or would you like a different mediumship reading? Let me know in the chat. And if you want human design, I just need your birth information to create the chart for you. Yeah, I know, Christina. They're like, all right, hurry up. Whoever that is, that's telling you a lot about their personality. Yay! Okay, mediumship, Laura. Your dad passed away. OMFG. Okay, in December, my dog passed away in December. Oh, that's gonna take me to a whole nother place. Oof, oof, oof. Okay. All right. Laura. Let me just like dial back my own emotion about my dog because that's gonna like. Although he's here now, so. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, Laura. Your dad is so proud of you. He looks like a bigger kind of person. He was a big dude or he had a big energy. I don't know. He's showing me that he either does this now or he used to stand by your left side and put his hand on your shoulder while you're sitting on a couch or like a recliner. Either he does this now or this is something that he did. He is a very commanding presence. I don't see his face, but I see his body. He has broad shoulders. I see this person with really broad shoulders. He feels complete. He's very at peace. I think he helps to ground you. He comes to you when you're flying high, freaking out, and he comes to ground you. But your freakouts don't look like freakouts to other people. They just feel like it inside of you, and he comes to ground you. He helps you in those moments, and when you ask him for help, he's totally right there with you. Whoa. Damn. Whoo. All right. Is there anything else for Laura? Yeah, that's it. That's it. The grounding, that energy. That like, take a second, settle down, take a breath. Everything's going to be okay if you wait for the moment. Take a second. You don't have to react to everything. You have power in your reaction. But I'm here to soothe you and to remind you that if you wait for the opportune moment, it is way better. I see something about sports, something strategic, something, it's kind of like stealing a base in baseball or softball. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, go. Wow. There's something about that. Now or that's a memory. There's something really, really beautiful about that. That's the energy that he wants to. Yes. Been in your dreams. Okay. That's the energy that he wants you to know. That's what he wants you to know. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Because you might be really impulsive, or you're just like, oh yeah, let's do it now. And it's like, no, hold on. And now. That's it. He's here to I don't know. It's like a baseball coach or something. Yes. Cool. Yay. Oh my gosh. I love that stuff. Okay. And we have Rebecca on the list as well. So next is Christina. What is your question? If you can give me a little bit more information, just a little bit. And then we have Rebecca. So have your questions ready. Just any little bit of guidance. Christina G. You are so welcome, Laura. I seriously love these. I love these. They're like a lot for me, but I love them. Okay. Well, now there's a line. There's people in line. They're like, oh, let me get off the list. Now there's people in line. Okay. All right, Christina G. Let me drink some water. All right, give me a second to Christina. Because that was definitely someone's very antsy. Someone who was very, very high energy. Very antsy. Fidgety with their feet. Maybe somebody who tapped their leg all the time. Somebody who did this thing on their knee and also did their leg. A busybody. Oh, and they did that all the time. They're so happy that you asked for this today. They see you all the time. It feels like a woman. But it's not that clear. It's fuzzy who it is. It's fuzzy to me. Let me just keep going and maybe it'll come through. They're super excited to be here. Maybe in life they didn't exactly believe in this stuff. But they're so glad that they were wrong. They're so fidgety. Someone who was very playful in life. All the time wanting to, let's do this, let's do that, let's go here, let's go there. An instigator, perhaps a manifester. Very high energy, very high activity, very happy-go-lucky kind of person. And at some point that changed. But they're good. They're good. I think they got sick. They got tired. They got sick and they got tired. They were scared. It kind of feels like a woman. I see a woman in bed, sick, but not bad, just tired, and a blanket, a white blanket, like what's that stuff that's crochet blanket. What's the message for Christina? What do you want to tell Christina? I love you. Thank you for holding my hand. I'm so happy. This is fun. We should do it again. Meet me in your dreams. That's what's coming through. Is there anything else for Christina? This thing where they hold your hand and they do this. They take your hand and they do this thing. Yeah, they're... That's just, yeah. There it is. That's it. Whatever that means to you. Oh my God. Wow. That's really beautiful. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. Whoo. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you for holding my hand. That's what she said. Wow. She said, let's do it again. So let's do it again sometime. Dang, that's fun. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah. You are so welcome. Thank you. 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 Thank you to all of the spirits coming through. Whew. All right, reset. Okay. All right. Rebecca. What have we got for Rebecca? Tell me if you have a particular question, if you want to connect with a particular person. Would you like human design or would you like another child for you? Is there an energy of a child around and your boyfriend? Does he have messages for us? All right. There's a really old soul. So peaceful. There's no rush. It's not time yet. The answer is yes. Yes. Have fun. Enjoy. Your boyfriend is beautiful. It's not time yet. I'm in line. It's gonna be a wild ride. It's gonna be like an explosion of energy. Enjoy the now. It's gonna come through a portal. It's gonna happen on a portal day. An epic portal. It's already done. It's written in the stars. There's nothing you can do to stop it. There's nothing you can do to keep it going. It's done. Enjoy the now. Enjoy your time with your boyfriend. Enjoy this beautiful, playful space. It's going to come through play. It's going to come through play. Whoa. Dude. Rebecca. This is Chandra here. That was epic. I was in the void. Oh, shit. That was so cool. Okay. Holy Mother of God. That was so, like, kind of energy. In the void, in the quiet, in the blackness. Dude. All right. Does anyone else want a reading? Has anyone else? Yeah, dude. This is me telling you what I just experienced. Just enjoy the now. I'm not allowed to say anything else. Enjoy this that you have. I can't say anything else. It's like a rule. This is very cool because I've never experienced that like, I see things but I'm not allowed to tell you. Choose love. You can go on my PayPal or you can go on my Cash App. My Cash App is giving me issues, so I would prefer if you go on my PayPal. I believe if anybody has sent me on my Cash App, please let me know. And then if you would like a reading, you can get on the list on my PayPal. And if let's see, we did Laura, we did Christina G, we did Rebecca. Dude, I love those readings. That is just like epic. Epic. Woo! Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. It is not early. Thank you for staying here. Thank you for hanging in there. This is really, really fun. I really enjoy this, and I thank you for allowing me the opportunity to be able to express me in the most beautiful way that I feel and that I can. And yeah. I'm laughing because I just got a message for Jai. And it's pretty fun. Yes. Someone's laughing with you. Yes, yes. Thank you all so much. If there isn't anything else, then we are complete. You are so welcome, Stacy. I think all of these were epic. All of these were amazing. Whew. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. Thank you all so much for being here. I am Chandra Sangat, your modern medicine woman. If you want to get on the list for next week, mini readings, this is actually a cool in between. You know, we do have combined human design and astrology readings with Jai coming up on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday we have the magic of Venus, and then on Friday you have mini readings with Jai, and then on Sunday morning you have my animal medicine forecast, and then on Sunday night. So we have a full list for all of you to enjoy and join us whenever you can, and I am so grateful for you being here. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I can't even. Thank you is not enough. Thank you is not enough to express how much gratitude I feel for all of this, for all of you being here. I know I had a whole crying session a couple of weeks ago about this, but I just keep feeling it. It is beautiful. You are beautiful. Express the fullness of who you are, because that is what everyone wants to see. Everyone wants to see who you are and who you want to be, and all of it. The good, the bad, and the ugly, all of it. All of it. All of it. The fullness. Yeah. Yeah. We have one more. We have one more. Let's do one more. Okay, let's do one more, and then we'll be good. Okay. Let me look at it. I'm looking at the question. Choose love. Thank you. Would you like me to connect with a loved one that has passed? I see you. The chat's a slight bit delayed. Yes, thank you, Jai. Thank you, Jai. Yes. I see you. That's why I was talking, because I felt it. I felt it coming. Anything for choose love. Let me know if you have a question to a specific loved one. Would you like advice from a specific loved one? And if not, that's totally cool. This situation is hard. It's challenging. It's really hard to be in the space of composure when you want to show the fullness of who you are, and you know what I mean. Being in composure is BS. And I agree with you. It's important for you to remain composed so that in this legal battle, you can come out on the other side whole. But you do not need to be composed in your private spaces. Please share what you're feeling with your girlfriends, your mother, or whoever is your mother figure. Your grandmother, it's a really tense situation. It feels gritty. Baths. Relax. It is all happening because it was preordained. It is all happening because it needs to happen exactly the way it is happening, and you do not need to do anything either way to make it come out the right way. The way it comes out is the right way. Speak to your grandmother. I don't, it feels like a spirit entity. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, if she's passed, it's like you need to speak to your loved ones that are past your matrilineal line, your mother, your mother's mother, that her mother. This is karmic. You chose to do this to heal your line. It doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like that, but it is that. And that is why the right thing is whatever comes out. There's nothing you need to do either way. You will go through the motions. You will do the things. You must follow your intuition. You must follow what you need to do. But however it comes out is the right way. Go get a massage. There is a healer. Their hands are very healing. They will help you through this. Let it out. Cry it out. Because it's not necessarily, it doesn't necessarily have to be so dramatic. Like I don't know if it's a dramatic situation or not, but what it is causing you a lot of activation, and you need to release the activation and let it happen, and it might need crying. And it's not that the situation makes you cry, it's the sensations. And you need to let it out. And crying, baths, massage. It's a release. It's a release of because you're healing your matrilineal line for whatever reason. That's what's happening, and you chose this. And it's energetically intense. But it's the right thing. It's the right thing. Choose love. Thank you so much, because I know that the comments are a little bit delayed. So when you're typing in there, and that's why I could feel it. I could feel it for sure. And I thank you so much. I feel like this is a really powerful situation. And if you have any further questions about this, I would encourage you to look at my website, chandrasanga.us, and check out the different types of readings that I do on there. Because I think it could offer you a lot of guidance. The same message. There is nothing that you are doing wrong. There is nothing that you can do. Everything that is happening, everything that you are doing is the right thing, even if it feels like the wrong thing. So it's saying, be easy on yourself. Be easy on yourself. Yeah. Yeah. There's definitely a lot at the end of the tunnel. It's like, because with all of the releasing, interesting that we're talking about the sun of full moon. With all of the releasing, it is opening a lot of space. It's opening a lot of space for you. I don't have specifics about what's going to fill the space. I'm not allowed to tell you. They're saying we cannot fill those. We cannot answer those questions for you. But you are opening space in a lot of areas of your life through this situation. Yeah. Woo! Man. That was some epic channeling right there. Okay. It's cool because thank you again. Thank you so much. It's really cool because every single one is so different. It's almost like sometimes I feel it all over my body. Sometimes I see images. Sometimes I hear things. Sometimes there's people right there next to me talking to me. Almost like they're literally right here in the same space. If we think about time, space, reality, we all exist on different planes. And it's almost like the veil thins so much that I can see their bodies. But I know that it's not really, because they are more energy than a body, but my brain interprets it as a body. It's cool how the messages come through. Yeah. Yeah, thank you all. Woo! So much. Let me just make sure. If you want to get on the list again, I would love, love, love to do a reading for you. There are lots and lots and lots of spirits who are like, everyone else watching, if you're watching the replay, there are lots of people here who want to get on the list. Over here. So, yeah. And some children. Interesting. Parents and children. Lots, lots, and lots, and lots. So, whenever you are called, I am here every Sunday night. And you're guaranteed to get a reading, so you can go to the link for my PayPal and then sign up throughout the week. The list, I mean, clearly, we do a lot of these every night, so in order to make sure that you are able to receive a reading, sign up. And then if you think that you might not be able to be here live, put your question into the PayPal payment submission. There's a space to put notes or whatever, and you can put your question in there. If you want a human design reading, you can put your information in there, and I will do it for you, and then you can watch the replay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I think we are complete. Whoo. That was a lot too. It's a big night for everybody. This moon is really beautiful. If you didn't catch my broadcast from earlier today, I discussed the energy of this full moon and I did a card reading, and it was really, really, really powerful too. So I encourage you to go watch that. And thank you so much once again. I am Chandra Sangat. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you. I love you so much. I love you all so much. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Yeah. We are complete. Woo!